Hi, I'm Frances Goodall from francesgoodall.com and also womenswellnesscircle.com, and I've come on to make a little video for the Women's Wellness Circle community and also the 100 Women of Vision event by Will Carlos. So I've got an upcoming event through the Women's Wellness Circle called Creating Vibrant Health, and also ran a workshop as part of the 100 Women of Vision event called Creating Vibrant Health. And part of that workshop and part of the work I offer and part of the self-care I do on myself every day to maintain vibrant health is energy medicine. And although I've trained in multiple modalities, energy medicine is not something I've deeply trained in. It's something that I have practiced myself on a daily basis. So this is the 5-minute energy routine, pretty much what Donna Eden offers. So if you want to look up her work, she's awesome, and we've also interviewed her through the Women's Wellness Council as well. So start by just tapping under your eyes, and you're getting the stomach meridian, and it's very grounding. And then under the collarbones, and then the centre of the chest. And I do this every morning. It's my first thing I do when I wake up in the morning. And then under your rib cage there, you get the spleen meridian there, good for clearing out toxins, bacteria, viruses. And if any of you are on a healing journey and are quite sick, you can do this practice lying down. You can do it sat down. I'm stood up right now. Okay, and then from one shoulder to the opposite of hip, just gets that energy system crossing over in the right way. And then we can also do it around the back the best we can as well. And then from one hand to the opposite knee. And so if you're doing this sat down, you can just tap each knee, just gently raise your leg if you're comfortable to do that. If you're doing it lying down, you can very much adapt it, or even just imagine you're doing it as well. It can still be effective. Now, you can do this several times, like up to 50 times, and also vary it up a bit. And it's also part of brain gym. So it's about exercising the left and the right hand hemispheres of the brain and getting everything crossing over in the right way. And to vary it up, you can do things like this. So different kind of bilateral movements. You can also turn around, and you'll get a shot of my pink leg warmers probably there, and do this. This is what this sort of thing I do every morning. It's really great. So just doing whatever you can do within your comfort zones. Okay, and then we bring our... No, we don't. No. So if you're sat down, you just cross your ankles, and you can bring your arms together and bring them in like this and rest there for a few minutes and smile. I always invite having a smile as you do this practice. And then another way of doing it, if you're stood up and you're feeling energetic, is you can bring one of your legs up and hold the opposite ankle with the opposite hand, and the other one go under the foot. And you can also do this sat down as well. But the most gentle way is just to cross your ankles and then cross your arms in the way I said before. So whatever you're doing, holding that pose and smiling, and then doing the opposite. And then if we bring our fingertips together, thumb tips to our third eye, and then stretching out over your forehead, and then over the crown of your head. With a big smile. There's an amazing chemistry of the smile on the human body. And also if we massage our necks, it's good for releasing stress, releasing oxytocin. And yawning's also really great for your nervous system, so let yourself yawn, let yourself sigh. And then we can massage these points, the kidney meridian points just below the collarbone near the sternum. I'm suddenly hoping I haven't got any bits between my teeth. And then in between your ribs, and then into your armpits. And if you also you can massage your breast area a little bit as well. I'm going a bit sideways from energy medicine here, but it's what we do through the Women's Wellness Circle oxytocin rinse practice, and also helps to build oxytocin in the body. So and then you can also do little circles below your chest area, and then you can massage either side of your belly button about an inch out. And then about an inch up, you get the kidney meridian. You get the kidney sort of points and adrenal glands, and it can be really good to massage there, and I can really feel that I need that right now. and then about directly 2 inches down from where you were. So an inch out from the belly button, an inch down, you massage there as well. And then just above the pubic bone in the same line. And then the outside and the inside of the thigh on one side, and then the other side. Then have a little shake. A little shake's always good for the body. And then bringing your hands together, and we can stretch one up and one to the floor. And here we're connecting heaven and earth, so you can look up at your hand above and feel the connection with the earth below you and the sky above, and feel yourself rooted and connected below and above to the earth and to the sky. And we'll just do that one more time on each side. This is the Qigong practice. I've heard there's a power of doing Qigong even for just 10 minutes a day. And really energy medicine is a bit like a Qigong practice. And then we can fold forward into the forward bend as much as you're comfortable to do so. And you can still do this sat down. And just relax for a moment. And then on the way back up, doing some figure of eights. Great. And then one middle finger into your belly button, the other one into your third eye, and we're hooking up gently. This is good for relaxing the nervous system. And then tracing the meridian up the front of the body. 1, 2, 3, and then up the back as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, and that's the end of the 5-minute energy routine. And then often I close by just having a little shake, so I invite you, if you're comfortable to do so, just to have a little shake. And then to come to swinging from side to side. Now if we stretch out our spine regularly and get our spine rotating, you can move your arms up and down to get rotations around different points on the spine. Really good for your immune system, really good for your energy levels and your health. If you're unwell, lying on the ground and doing the yoga pose where you have your arms out and your knees go from side to side, another great way to get the spine moving, really great for your system. I once watched a YouTube video by a guy that said if you do that 200 times a day you will never get sick. So sometimes I do it 100 times, very occasionally if I think I'm getting a cold, maybe 200 times. Okay, so thank you for joining me today for a little bit of energy medicine and movement, and yeah, I wish you well for the rest of your day. Much love. And you'll also find lots of my videos on YouTube if you're interested in more self-care practices and tips for healing. I'm at Frances Goodall, and yeah, or my website is francesgoodall.com or thewomenswellnesscircle.com. So much love. Bye.